The man who knows the workings of the subconscious mind is never, therefore, worried about the economic situation, stock market panics, devaluation, or inflation of currency, since he abides in the consciousness of God's eternal supply. Such a man is always supplied and watched over by an overshadowing presence. Here is a simple way for you to impress your subconscious mind with the idea of constant supply or wealth. Quiet the wheels of your mind. Relax. Let go. Immobilize the attention. Get into a sleepy, drowsy, meditative state of mind. This reduces effort to the minimum. Then, in a quiet, relaxed, passive way, reflect on the following simple truths. Ask yourself, where do ideas come from? Where does wealth come from? Where did you come from? Where did your brain and your mind come from? You will be led back to the one source. You find yourself on a spiritual working basis now. It will no longer insult your intelligence to realize that wealth is a state of mind. Take this little phrase, repeat it slowly, 4 or 5 minutes for 3 or 4 times a day, quietly to yourself, particularly before you go to sleep. Money is forever circulating freely in my life, and there is always a divine surplus. As you do this regularly and systematically, the idea of wealth will be conveyed to your deeper mind, and you will develop a wealth consciousness. Idle, mechanical repetition will not succeed in building the consciousness of wealth. Begin to feel the truth of what you affirm. You know what you are doing and why you are doing it. You know your deeper self is responsive to what you consciously accept as true. In the beginning, people who are in financial difficulties do not get results with such affirmation as, I am wealthy, I am prosperous, I am successful. Such statements may cause their conditions to get worse. The reason is the subconscious mind will only accept the dominant of 2 ideas, or the dominant mood or feeling. When they say, I am prosperous, their feeling of lack is greater, and something within them says, no, you are not prosperous, you are broke. The feeling of lack is dominant, so that each affirmation calls forth this mood of lack, and more lack becomes theirs. The way to overcome this for beginners is to affirm what the conscious and subconscious mind will agree on. Then there will be no contradiction. Our subconscious mind accepts our beliefs, feelings, convictions, and what we consciously accept as true. A man could engage the cooperation of his subconscious mind by saying, I am prospering every day. I am growing in wealth and in wisdom every day. Every day, my wealth is multiplying. I am advancing, growing, and moving forward financially. These and similar statements would not create any conflict in the mind. The spiritually advanced students who quietly, knowingly, and feelingly say, I am prosperous, I am successful, I am wealthy, get wonderful results also. Why would this be true? When they think, feel, or say, I am prosperous, they mean God is all supply, or infinite riches. And what is true of God is true of them. When they say, I am wealthy, they know God is infinite supply, the inexhaustible treasure house. and what is true of God is therefore true of them, for God is within them. Many men get wonderful results dwelling on these abstract ideas, such as health, wealth, and success. Health is a divine reality, a quality of God. Wealth is of God. It is eternal and endless. Success is of God. God is always successful in all his undertakings. The way they produce remarkable results is to stand before a mirror and repeat for 5 or 10 minutes, health, wealth, and success. They do not say, I am healthy or I am successful. They create no opposition in their minds. They are quiet and relaxed. Thus the mind is receptive and passive. Then they repeat these words. Amazing results follow. All they are doing is identifying with truths that are eternal, changeless, and timeless. You can develop a wealth consciousness. Put the principles enunciated and elaborated on in this book to practice, and your desert will rejoice and blossom as the rose.